Greetings from Christian News and Interviews. So today I'm going to talk about Nature Boy, whose real name is Eligio Bishop. And I'm going to caution everyone to brace yourselves because this is a real cult being run by a stark, raving maniac. And I'm actually surprised that he hasn't killed someone yet. He's such a coward that I don't believe that he would actually kill someone himself. But I do believe that he will order some of his, as he pushes the envelope, to see how much these people are willing to throw caution to the wind as they act as though they think he's God. I believe that he will eventually require someone to kill someone. And the reason I believe that is because if you check him out, check out some of his videos, go to YouTube and type in Nature Boy. Look at some of his old videos, some of the new videos, where he's ordering these people to slap each other. He's ordering the women to fight each other. He's walking up to the men and slapping them in the face. What he's doing is pushing the envelope. He wants to know, how much can I get away with? At what point will these people stop? When will they stop me? And so far, he's getting no resistance. So what's to stop him from saying to someone, stab so-and-so to death, or shoot so-and-so, or bludgeon so-and-so, or poison so-and-so? What's to stop him? I believe that these people will do anything that he tells them to do. Very mentally disturbed group of women and men that he has following him. Listen to this. I'm the return of Christ, alleged cult leader arrested on charges including rape in DeKalb County. Now, if his followers had even an ounce of sense, the thought would occur to them, if you're Christ, why won't you walk out of that jail cell? Because he's being held without bail right now on rape charge, on YouTube doesn't like that word, on RAPE charges, okay? So if he's God, or if he's Jesus, why won't he just walk out of the jail? Okay. Eligio Bishop, also known as Nature Boy, reportedly the leader of a cult with a winding and sometimes convoluted history, was arrested in DeKalb County and faces charges including rape. Now, he's been in other countries. And he's been put out. He's also been to Hawaii. He was arrested there. He and his entire cult were arrested because they were not following COVID guidelines. I believe he's been in Honduras. I can't remember which one he was kicked out of, but I know he's been in at least two other countries. And basically, these people are not wanted. At one point, Nature Boy contacted another cult leader in one of those foreign countries. I need to go and look it up. I can't think of the name of the country he was in when he contacted another cult leader, and that cult and asked the cult leader if he could move to his property. Now I don't know what he was thinking, but the cult leader promptly told him no. He couldn't move onto his property. But anyway, according to DeKalb County jail records, Bishop was arrested this week and faces 5 charges: RAPE, false imprisonment, and 3 counts of prohibition on nude or sexually explicit electronic transmissions. So basically, one of his followers broke ranks with him and got him arrested. He had posted some videos of her apparently without her permission. So DeKalb police said in a statement that they initiated an investigation on March the 30th following a complaint against Bishop, and that the department executed search and arrest warrants on Wednesday. According to police, he was arrested at an address in an upscale cul-de-sac outside of Decatur. Bishop and his followers have a reported history that goes back several years. At one point, the group appeared to be centered around sexual and naturalistic themes, though social media accounts indicate more recently it has reoriented around Bishop's own messianic self-image and Black liberation messaging. Posts are heavy on the number 3, an ancient Egyptian iconography, with Bishop referred to as TH3, 3 God, in the accounts. Bishop has maintained a robust social media presence with an Instagram account with nearly 25,000 followers. Okay, let me pause here. People like to watch train wrecks. No one's watching this man because they believe he's God. People are watching him because to them, they're watching a soap opera. To them, they're watching a train wreck. So let's be clear about that. And that's why he has such a huge following. He has a YouTube following of more than 90,000 subscribers. He probably is not monetized though. Anyway, his most recent video was posted Wednesday, the day of his arrest, at Pasha Restaurant in Atlanta's Lindbergh neighborhood. His followers posted a pair of videos running more than an hour long to a separate Instagram account on Thursday, in which he said over a phone call to the supporters that, quote, "I've known that I've scared a lot of people, but truly I'm a sweet person." He said in part that he was trying to help people and he was misunderstood. Let me pause and say that if you look him up on YouTube, the only reason I'm not posting any of his videos is because I don't want to get a copyright strike. But if you look at any of his videos, check out his eyes, how crazy he looks. He clearly has a mental illness. I'm a born again Christian, so I'm going to just go out and come right out and say that I believe that he's been dabbling in wickedness. And I believe that he's under the influence of evil spirits. I really believe it. But whether he is or not, at a minimum, check out those eyes of his, those shifty, crazy eyes, and how he goes into these trances. Or I don't know if he's really going into a trance or if he's pretending he's going into a trance, but either way, this guy is nuts. I mean, he is totally nuts. He goes on to say, "They want to crucify me. They want me dead. There's hate that surrounds me. You can feel it, just like any other prophet. Only me. I'm the return of the Christ." Well, again, if you are the return of the Christ, sir, can you explain to me why it is that you have not walked out of the jail cell yet? Why are you still sitting there with no bond? The group's history includes, according to the Costa Rica newspaper, being thrown out of at least 3 Central American countries. Now, I knew he was thrown out of 2. I didn't know he was thrown out of a 3rd. That newspaper reported in 2019 that when the group was thrown out of Panama, okay, I didn't know about that one, it consisted of about 15 members, several of them children, as well as 3 group leaders who were detained. Let's see. Bishop, according to that account, calls himself God and allegedly requires cult members to surrender all their money credit cards, bank accounts, and PIN numbers in order to worship with the group. Can you imagine being this insane people? The cult believes in nudism, polygamy, and refraining from bathing. Listen to this. These people don't believe in taking baths, okay? They promote eating only a vegan diet and defecating only at the base of trees. Stop there. Stop there. They don't believe in taking baths. And they believe in defecating at the bottom of a tree. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I challenge anybody to tell me this man has his sanity. And I challenge anybody to tell me that his followers have even an ounce of sanity. Now, right now, they're living in a house, so I hope to God that they're using the bathroom in the house. But who would follow someone like this, who doesn't believe in taking a shower? And people are sleeping with these filthy people? Yuck. In 2017, a Canadian woman's involvement with the group made news in that country when she reportedly left home to join them in Costa Rica. The Canadian Broadcasting Corporation reported at that time that Bishop was a former model, stripper, prostitute, and barber. And by the way, he's also he's not only into women, he's into men too. Okay. The CBC reported corresponding with Bishop and that he told them, quote, "I am a cult." Okay, well, at least he's honest. In 2020, the Associated Press reported that Bishop and his group, 21 people at the time in all, were arrested in Hawaii for breaking COVID quarantine. Okay, I told you all that. Let's see if there's anything else. Bishop appeared in court on Friday for a first appearance, and the judge explained in a brief proceeding that she could not set bond for him because of the nature of his charges. She told his attorney, she told him his attorney would follow up with him about filing a motion for a bond hearing in Superior Court, and that all we could do for you, that's all we could do for you today. Outstanding, he replied. Can you all believe this? This is God. That's what he claims he is now. He claims he's God. And there he is, standing in jail, orange prison uniform on, a mask, and unable to walk out of that jail. What a pitiful God he is. Stay tuned.